right. All right. Let's get the intro. Logan, you want to hit the intro there? Yeah, just hit that button there, and then we'll go live. Yeah, no. Full-on vegan diet, too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you in my ear. Just let me know when you're ready to go live, and we'll do this. Full-on vegan diet. Let me tell you something. Meat is evil. It is pure-on evil. I mean, anybody who eats meat, God, goodness gracious. I mean, they're just bad people. What? I'm live now. What? You son of a bitch! How could you? Okay. All right. We're, what is going on? It's not wanting to work, Logan. What are we doing here? Okay, really, that was, I don't know why hang on a second, hang on. Apparently why isn't my webcam working? That was supposed to be a joke. I promise, I love meat. I can't figure out why my webcam won't power on. What is the deal? You guys just want to look at the screen all day? Is that what we're going to do? I think my webcam must have unplugged. I don't know. What the hell? Well, this is awkward. How you guys doing? I really don't know why the cam is not coming up. Yo, OBS, what is the deal? Look at that. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Nothing. I don't know. It's because you're vegan. I am not vegan. It was a joke. Good Lord, I thought y'all'd pick up on that in Discord. Well, one person did. Okay, hang on. Let's get this fixed. I can't figure out for the life of me why my screen isn't working. Hang on. Let's do this. Hang on. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. No, we don't want... Video capture device. I really don't know. I've never run into this before. Who is familiar with OBS in chat? Help me out. Help a brother out. It is not coming on. Hey, look at that. There's the logo, right? There's your what they call lower third. There's my display capture. Okay, there's the webcam, and let's see. Let's pop open properties. Why aren't you working? Don't give Ronnie props. You shut your mouth, says Kelly. Okay. Well, I really don't even know how to fix this. This is weird. Webcam, all my settings are normal. Well, I'll tell you what. That sucks. I can't, I don't have any other webcam. I don't have anything else pulled up. I don't know why this isn't working. That's really strange. Oh, Doug, thanks for the $5, my man. I'm sorry. I can't get the screen. I can't get my cam to work. I really don't know what this is about. What are you doing, webcam? Oh, what's this? Hang on. All right, well, I tell you what. We'll just, you don't have to see my face for you to hear me, okay? You don't have to see it. We'll talk about this game. This is kind of strange. I feel like I'm recording a podcast, only you guys are along with me on the journey. Suck it, Logan. I know this is all Logan's fault tonight. Again, thank you, Doug, for the tip. I appreciate that. I'm gonna say this: if you guys want to throw a tip in the tip jar, do so in the PayPal link down below. Again, Doug, thank you. I do appreciate it. You are awesome. You rock. But YouTube is, I don't know. I don't know why it won't let me get them. It won't let me retrieve any money out. I think you have to hit a certain amount in a certain period of time before you can take anything else. I don't know. Ronnie has hacked Ty's computer. That very well could have happened. Ronnie strikes again. Is he in chat? Ain't that some shit? Yeah, I don't know. 2011 CVB. This is strange. I've never had this happen. All right, well, let's just get into the game because who cares? You don't have to see my face. All right, it might even be better this way anyways. I'm going to say this. Really impressed with what I saw at Arkansas tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. Those final minutes, like I could care less about the game. It was so damn boring. It was fun to just – we had a good chat going on in Discord. We found out our – local Discord villain Ronnie doesn't like deer meat. We kind of poked fun at him, and then I mentioned going vegan, and I mean Discord just like some of these people, some of y'all lost it. I'm kidding, okay? If any of you've seen me in public, I love me some meat, okay? Not going vegan, not going full on vegan. Gonna cut back on a little bit of meat, sure. But yeah, those final minutes were just so boring. I couldn't care less. I mean, I could. I wanted Arkansas to win. It's nice to get a 20-point lead. It's. I guess we're just so used to exciting basketball that we just haven't seen this. We haven't seen them fully dominate a team in a little while. So let me. I'm gonna keep reading your. I love reading your comments because they're so. Some of it's really good. Mason Jones with 1 point. Was he saving for Kentucky? Did you guys watch that Kentucky game tonight? It was incredible. Sup, Ty? What's going on? Mike Ewing. How you doing, my man? Ronnie is lame. Oh, come on. Ronnie makes Discord fun. I mean, he does. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's like, all right, timeout. But I thought you were serious. Do you, Ty? No, I'm not full-on serious. I can't be a full-on vegan. I can't do it. No wonder Logan is so lame. You should fire Logan and hire Ronnie as your assistant. Y'all should have seen me when they were talking about deer meat in chat. I was losing it on Discord. It was great. So Arkansas, this is the thing too that I loved about Arkansas. It was like tonight, you expect Mason Jones and Isaiah Joe to just absolutely go off on teams like this, right? Vanderbilt comes out playing soft zone, like daring Arkansas to shoot out in the perimeter. And what did Arkansas do? They started out, 0 for 7? Their first 3-point shots, is that right? 0 for their first 6, 0 for their first 7? They go 5 of 20, Arkansas does at 3-point range. What the hell? That's got to be one of their worst performances at 3-point range this season. It definitely is in conference play, if I recall correctly. In the free throw line, my goodness, 8 of 15, 53% for Arkansas at the free throw line. They did, however, in the overall team factor was they shot 50% from the field goal. That's ridiculous. They were 31 of 62. Jimmy Witt, forget the 15-footer mid-range jump shot. That guy was just doing whatever he wanted, especially the closer he got to the rim, which usually – look, this is what more teams have tried to do with Witt, push him closer to the rim. And they did that tonight, and Witt went off. He was 50% at the free throw line, 14 of 23 from the floor, 0 for 1 from 3-point range. Isaiah Joe was 4 of 11. Mason Jones, 0 for 6. He shot 0% total tonight. 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Easily his worst game of the year. And Arkansas still wins by 20. Isaiah Joe only has 12 points, and Arkansas still wins by 20. Guys, I really don't know if I'm I don't know what else I can tell people. You're seeing fewer and fewer doubters. Listen, Vanderbilt's not very good. What were they coming into this game? 8-7, 0-2 in conference. They're not good. They might be the worst team in the SEC. That's fine. That's fine. The fact that Arkansas's 2 star players, Isaiah Joe and Mason Jones, could sit back, Mason Jones, let's just call it what it is, not exactly phenomenal. He did have the thing we have overlooked. When he's not scoring, He had 6 rebounds and 8 assists. That's not bad. He turned the ball over twice because that's what he does. He's going to turn it over 2-3 times every game. That's what he does. You take the good with the bad with Mason. You prefer it when he has the 8 assists, the 6 rebounds, and maybe like 20 points. Yeah, you take that, but that's not what happened tonight. You needed somebody else to step up, and it was Jimmy Whitt. Listen, you take Jimmy Whitt out of this lineup tonight, this was a far closer game. Whitt with 30 points. Whitt with 30 damn points. Are you kidding me? For those of you just joining, I'm having some technical difficulties, so we are just going to look at the live. We're just going to look at the live screen together. It looks so great, that hog. By the way, people use this hog, okay? You just look up Razorback logo. There it is. You can get the PNG file. Remember to erase, if those of you who use Photoshop, remember to remove the trademark logo. I don't know why. Just do it. Just in case, okay? Don't sell. Don't do anything illegal, but it's good to move that. If you're going to put it on a thumbnail, or if you're trying to make some sort of fancy, you see these people on Twitter, they make these fancy graphics, and they leave, it looks cheesy as hell when you forget to remove that little trademark logo. So... Not that it is what it is. But, yeah, I see that all the time. You got these people, who is it, 870 Edits. He does a good job. Or 501 Edits, whatever he calls himself. He does a good job on the logos. I like what some of those guys do. I love that user-made, like the graphics and stuff. When a player commits or signs with Arkansas, and you see these did I say player-made? It's getting late. Fan-made content. I like it. I like it when the university isn't always involved, when you've got people throwing up their own little Photoshops, their own little edits. I think it's cool. Power to the people, man. As long as it's not that dadgum forward-facing hog, I swear to God. This was a good game. Kentucky's coming up. That final 2 minutes of that Kentucky-South Carolina game was phenomenal. That was some of the best basketball I've seen. Obviously, a lot of us who watched that missed out on the first few minutes of the Arkansas game. I did. And then by the time I caught up to the Arkansas game, I'm hearing about Bailey and Whitt, and I think Discord was kind of talking about it a little bit, about those guys getting off to a strong start. You know what? I thought the officials were okay tonight, by the way. I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, yeah, Bailey hit the 5, right? He got the 5. By the way, Bailey tonight, I mean, he was all right. 5 rebounds. He had a block. I thought he actually had 2. He had a turnover, but he got into some foul trouble there. So your leading scorers tonight for Arkansas: Whitt with 30, Desi Seals with 13. Who would have thought Whitt and Seals would be 1 and 2? Your scorers, huh? Isaiah Joe with 12. So 3 of your starting 5. With double digits. Bailey with 3, and then Mason Jones with 1. How about your bench, Chaney? 14 points. 2 offensive rebounds, 3 total, 2 assists. He did have 2 turnovers, but you know what? Stayed out of foul trouble. I don't have his minutes here. Those aren't up yet. Was 6 of 6 from the floor, 2 for 2 at the free throw line, and 2 offensive rebounds. Jimmy Whitt, by the way, with 3 offensive rebounds. I thought Vanderbilt played inside really odd. There were so many open lanes, and I mean, it was not that hard for these guys to drive and work their way inside. And you kind of expect that because of the danger that Whitt and, of course, your perimeter shooters, your three-point guys, and Isaiah Joe and Mason Jones, who can hit it from just about anywhere on the floor, especially Joe. I don't have to tell you guys that. For Vanderbilt, listen, they weren't terrible. I'm trying to talk here. They didn't do much better at the free throw line. They were 12 of 22 at 54%, 26%, so a little bit better, but they took 1 less shot at three-point range. So they were 5 of 19, opposed to Arkansas being 5 of 20 at three-point range. But they shot 19 of 47 from the floor, almost 41%. Their leading scorer tonight, 16 points, was Evans. Evans was wide open a number of times. Thought he had some uncontested, easy shots. And kind of forced his own. How about Scottie Pippen Jr., son of Arkansas native and Chicago Bull legend Scottie Pippen, obviously. If you don't know that, you probably you were born in the 2000s, if you don't know who Scottie Pippen is. I have never heard the story about why Arkansas didn't recruit him. The only thing I've ever heard was when he was coming up, and UCA was the only school that offered him, supposedly. I don't know the whole story. Supposedly, sorry, I don't want to get another angry email. Supposedly, Scottie Pippen wasn't recruited because of his size. And then by the time he was a sophomore in college, supposedly between his freshman and sophomore years, he grew like a lot. And his arms, I don't know if that's true. You know how that is. It's this is why Arkansas didn't recruit him stuff. I don't know. Maybe that is the case. I don't know. Yeah. Did Bama win tonight? I did not get a chance to see that. I'm seeing someone, TTV, your boy Judd. I love saying that. I love saying that on live stream. Bama beating Auburn by 11. So that game's still going on. I told you guys, Auburn is not by far the best team in the SEC, even if they find a way to win tonight. I've been telling y'all that. No, Ty. Auburn is on another level with Bruce Pearl. No, they're not. They're the best team in the SEC, it looks like, but they're not that far ahead. Ty's Cam said, nope, ain't looking at that no mo. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I still haven't figured out what the hell's wrong with this cam. I don't know. It may have come unplugged, or it's I don't know. It's a Logitech. It's just it's like a 5-year-old webcam. I don't know. 6 minutes left, still on. Even if they come back to win, right? Like good teams, great teams find ways to win. I still just don't think they're as great as people are making them out to be. Look at their non-conference schedule. Tell me that it's any better than Arkansas's. And if it is, it's not by much. I just thought officials kept the crowd out of it. It sure seemed that way. I did see some questionable calls. I know people in Discord were talking about it. Yes, I know. I need to post the link. Let me get that out here for you guys. Hang on. Let me do this. Wait, it doesn't even let you make... I can't even customize the... Oh, no. Hang on. Doing the wrong thing here. Here we go. Create invite. So, we've also got something I want to talk about since we got everybody in here. This individual is not aware. They are in chat. Here's the Discord. There you go. Bing, bang, boom. If they are interested, we're going to have a new mod. This person is not aware. I'm putting them on the spot. This is what they get for giving me a hard time about the vegan diet. Kelly Marie, if you are interested in being a moderator, you are our number one choice to be our next mod. You would be mod number 3 because Jacob, obviously, and Porter are our other 2 mods. If you would like to be a moderator, there you go. Hey, no pressure. No pressure, Kelly. Just saying, if you want it. I wish you could see my face right now because I'm making a sideways, like a sideways mouth half open. How do you know that this is really Ty? Or is this Trey Biddy trying to snipe off some subscriber? No. I have too much hair to be, and I'm taller and way fatter than Trey Biddy. He's actually in shape. I'm a fat, hairy, less informed Trey Biddy. Kelly, if you want it, it's yours. You're going to be our next mod. We got to keep up with people. We got to keep up with everybody. And it's getting to where it's almost a full-time job in there. I am going to say I don't boot people easily. It does take a little bit to get booted. Listen, I'm not Google. I'm not Apple. I'm not out here trying to censor people. I'm not out here trying to, we have people in our Discord. No, not just Ronnie. But there are people that disagree and get in arguments and whatever. And sometimes you just need to take a break. That's why I don't boot. All right. Now, if you post anything inappropriate, like pictures, you know what I'm talking about, or if you personally attack other people, you'll be booted. And if you go after players on social media for transferring, you're out. And I'm not kidding with that. That is the absolute truth. But other than that, hey, it's free speech all up in that bitch. So if you want to be a part of that. Again, I apologize. The camera not working tonight. I have no idea why. I don't know what the deal is. I'll have to check. It could be something as simple as I'm running something on my computer that's limiting my ability to use my webcam. If you have more than one program open that utilizes a camera, it won't work. But I don't, so I don't know what is going on here. Is it Steam? Does Steam have something to do with it? No, of course not. I'm trying to look here. This is kind of bothering me. I want this fixed. Ronnie better watch his shit. What'd you guys think tonight? What Friday night we're gonna go live. We'll have our official Friday night live stream 6 p.m. I like in all caps for Chad Wolves. Okay, he must be shouting into his phone. I like Arkansas's chances of winning the SEC. I don't know why, but I just have this feeling that Arkansas is getting better as a team on every single game I watch. Loving it every day. It's okay. We come for the voice, not for the face. Yeah, I know. And you know what else? I'm not even going to bring it up. I'm not bringing it up. Arky 56. I think I know who that is. Musselman Coach of the Year in the SEC. Arky 56. I think you're probably right, Arky 56. In case you didn't know, Arky 56 would be that'd be Grandpa Hudson. That's my dad, Arky 56. How you doing? You know what else is the true sign there that we're related? His name is Arky 56. And then he's got a St. Louis Cardinal logo, or his avatar. It's a St. Louis Cardinal. Bama up by 13 with 4:49 left. Sean Norris, good game tonight. Joe cold the whole first half. I mean, really, yeah, until the second half. He didn't hit his first three until the second half. Mason Jones didn't get on the board until, 6 minutes left to go. Jimmy Witt was all over the place. I loved it. Red Wolves, typing in all caps, does not help. Says Alex Strecker. Doug Stubbs, you were Visual East during your vegan discussion, and then you switched over and you were gone. Okay. Alex Cox Cable broke your camera. It's a conspiracy. I was going to show you guys what I was drinking too tonight. I tried this new energy drink because I was lagging and I knew I needed something before the game. I started drinking this stuff called Rain. You guys ever heard of it? It's called it's Total Body Fuel. Mango Matic is the name of this one. I like mango. That's pretty damn good. Congrats, Kelly. Yep, Kelly. I guess she accepts, so she will be the newest moderator. There'll be 3 mods on our Discord. And we will open it up for more. We're over 100. The only time I advertise Discord is in live streams. That's it. That's really it. Like, we try to on social media every once in a while, but we just we don't do it enough. Ty, what's up with Frank's coming from Florida? Yeah, that happened, or is going to. Well, it looks like it's going to happen. Man, oh man, I wanted to save some of that for Friday night, but I'll say this. I don't like Arkansas's odds with King out of Houston, if I'm being completely honest. I think that's why Felipe Franks was offered, or was talked to anyways, why they reached out to him. I don't know how long ago they reached out to Felipe, but I do think that there was some interest there between, obviously, Briles and King at Houston. And then all of a sudden Felipe Franks enters the picture. I mean, usually, what do I say a lot of the times? When the writing's on the wall, the writing is on the wall. I don't think they get King. I just don't. Now, that's not inside sorcerer BS. That's just my gut feeling on all that. The Army lives off rain and bang. Turns your pea orange and green in the field. The knowledge of power. Yeah, I think I don't even know that Franks is a given. I don't know that anybody's a given. You still got Hornsby out there. Now, the question I'm asked more than anything is if they get either King or Felipe Franks from Florida, does that run off KJ? Does it run off Hornsby? And really, I just don't know. Franks will be Starkle 2.0. Listen, guys, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you know what, this isn't going to happen again, because I don't know. we have to remember who the coaching staff was. We have to remember that was Craddock and Chad Morris. They're gone, okay? They can't hurt you anymore. I don't know that I'm buying. Are we going to say this every time you get a grad transfer? Oh, well, there's Nick Starkel 2.0. There's Nick Starkel 3.0. I don't think that's fair to the kid, and I don't think that that's always going to be the case. I think you're going to have Bryles, who has been bragged on for his ability to coach quarterbacks. Craddock, I don't know that I heard anyone say that about Craddock. So I don't know. Franks could come here and absolutely shit the bed. I don't know. But I don't think that's fair to him, and I don't think that's really fair to the staff to say, oh, here we go, Starkel 2.0. Are we going to say this every single time you get a grad transfer at quarterback? I mean, that's just, I'm sorry, I'm not buying into that. I'm not saying it's entirely wrong. I'm not buying 100% into that. Now, he could come here and not do much. Listen, okay? A friend of mine is a diehard Florida Gator fan. I reached out to him today. He is a diehard Florida Gator fan, and this is what he said. I asked him, I said, what can you, now listen, he's not a media member, all right? He's not a media guy. You're hearing this from a fan's perspective. He got injured, and our backup balled out. No way we would bench the backup after how well he played. And he's talking about Trask. Franks has all the physical attributes you want in a quarterback: arm strength, size, talent, and he's pretty quick. On top of that, he just makes bad decisions at times. UF fans, Florida fans still love him, but everyone knows Trask is our guy now. Okay? I don't have Felipe's numbers in front of me. They're not terrible. It could be Starkel 2.0, but I don't think it's fair to just come out the gate and be like, here we go, he's going to suck too. This isn't Craddock. This isn't Chad Morris. Okay? I believe that maybe Bryles knows a little bit more about what to do in this situation. He's been a quarterback coach for a while. He's not a tight end coach, for crying out loud. I mean, the guy got hired. Craddock got hired to be a tight end coach. He's not even looked at as an OC anywhere else or a quarterback coach. Now, Barry Lunny did the same thing. Barry Lunny was a quarterback coach, I think, at Tulsa and San Jose State. Came here as a tight end coach, and he excelled. But Craddock is going to a non-Power 5, what was considered a crap hole not long ago, and given the tight end coach job. Not even as an OC or a quarterback coach or anything. Not a quarterback. It's not someone who another school felt strongly enough to put him in a situation like that, right? Chad Morris is going to go be an OC at Auburn, and how much authority is he going to be given over that offense over there? Really, it's going to be fun to watch that ship sink. I can't wait. I don't think it's fair to him. I also don't think it's fair about KJ. KJ catching a lot of shit because he had 4 games where he wasn't coached. There's no development going on, and everyone's like, I just didn't see enough. I think he needs to transfer out. I'm having this conversation on multiple fronts. To be fair, not everyone. Some people admitted, maybe I was a little too hard. Didn't mean it to come off too hard. But some other people, in fact, a relative of mine, absolutely thinks KJ needs to get out. I don't think that's fair. Like, you have to understand, if we're going to sit here and talk about how bad things were here, how do you look at what the players did on the field and put that on them? Like, we all agree the situation was most definitely majority on the coaching staff. Remember when I said they went 2-10 year one? At the end of the season, I said the coaching staff deserves some blame here for 2-10. I didn't even say all the blame. I said they deserve some blame. I don't know. And some of you, there's a couple of you in chat. I remember some of the things that was said at the time. And you know who you are, calling me an idiot, saying that I was wrong. Now look where we're at. Okay. I mean, guys, just relax. Let these kids develop. Development is key. Someone brought that up in chat today in Discord. Talking about the receivers, how they don't have depth. First off, what? They've got depth. I mean, yeah, I agree. There might be some unproven depth at wideout, but I mean, my God, they you've got Knox, Burks, and Woods, who I think Burks is a good Lord. God only knows what he's capable of doing. Knox, I think, is a next level receiver, and Woods could develop into something special. You've got a former 4-star and former number 1 tight end in all of high school football in Hudson Henry. So I don't know what that's all about. I don't agree with that. I know he played tight end, not receiver, but it's unreal. Dude, KJ could be the man with just minimal amount of proper coaching. Could not agree more, Stephen Loy. You got to let him develop. Now, I will say this. KJ is an RPO zone read quarterback. That's what I think he could excel the most at. It would not shock me if at some point in this offseason that he transfers out. It wouldn't shock me. Okay, this isn't Chad Morris zone read offense. High tempo zone read, RPO, whatever you want to call it. It's not that. I could see possibly, it's not uncommon for quarterbacks to transfer. He might want to go somewhere that runs the RPO. It runs it closer to the way Chad Morris developed his offense and designed his offense and called his plays. I think in a couple of years, he could be developed into a pretty comfortable quarterback. That's what I'll say. KB is an actual OC with experience being an OC in Power 5 football at a high level. Could not agree more, Sean. His dad got a job. Did you guys see that? Art got himself another job. Unbelievable. You should never change quarterbacks mid-season. A lot of truth in that. Unless someone gets hurt. There are a few cases where you do change, but quarterback battle ends after week 3. And I said that so many times. If you're week 4 and you don't know who your quarterback is, you're in deep shit. And guess what happened? I think that's pretty obvious. I see KJ leaving if we get Hornsby. I don't know about that. I could see if you get one of those grad transfers maybe, because he believes he is the guy right now. I don't know. I think KJ stays this year, says Sean. Bryles runs the RPO. He runs the Bryles RPO. Your thoughts on TQ transferring out? Yep, he hit the old transfer portal. My God, I'm making up my whole Friday show tonight. That's what I'm doing here. I was going to save some of this for Friday, but TQ, supposedly it's related to, supposedly, sorry, I don't want that hate mail. I'm sorry. Supposedly, grammar Nazi out there, you know who you are. He's dealing with some stress and listen, if someone's saying they're feeling a little bit depressed, you believe them, okay? We all deal with stress in our lives. We have to remember this is a kid. The shade that was thrown at him on social media is disgusting. We put out a post today on Facebook. We put the transfer portal. That wasn't a shot at him. That's just what we've been calling it the Bobby Hopper transfer tunnel or portal / tunnel now for like months. That wasn't a shot at him. I don't think his mom got on our Facebook page and was upset about the comments. I'm assuming it was the comments. If she thought we were throwing shade at her son, we were not. I can guarantee you that. I'm the one that posted that, and you guys, most of you know me in chat. I'm not like that. I don't shit talk players. I just don't. Now, if they start flipping the fans off and they're asking for it where they're going at the fans constantly on Twitter, that might be a little bit different story. But even then, I'm not super hard on them. Art Bryles didn't get the job. Petrino got the job instead. Yeah, at Southern Missouri Southern Missouri, right? Isn't that where Petrino went? I think KJ stays in battles. The kid is a competitor. That is everything I've ever heard about KJ. He's a 19-year-old kid who has never been away from his home and family. People taking shots are just sad, sad folks. Mr. T-Dub with the long-range jumper there. Boom. Yeah, Bobby Petrino's a bear. Yeah. I left him a nice tweet because I'm an adult. Why those losers think it's smart to troll a kid for deciding to transfer is beyond stupid. I agree, Sean. I don't understand it. I haven't always been a Twitter angel myself, but the stuff that I've read on Twitter at these kids, it's just that's not a hog fan to me. I'm sorry. When you're shit talking kids for making a decision that's going to impact their lives, it's just I don't know. Disagree with his decision if you want. Keep it off his Twitter. Amen, Kelly. Thank you. Mike Ewing, you're welcome, Ty. What'd you do? What'd you do? If we get Hornsby in a grad transfer, I'd be okay with KJ transferring. Well, yeah, I don't know. My opinion, if they want to leave, they aren't true competitors. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Good, or where the good Lord. I butchered that. I'm sorry, Kelly. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Yeah, and it's okay to have an opinion like that, right? But if you're adding a player, if you're tweeting at a player like that, that's just going too far. You need to be adults, you know. And again, I don't know. And so we put out a tweet, and we didn't on Facebook. We did on Twitter. Hey, if you're in our Discord and we see that you're doing that, and you know, well, you're out. You're out the Discord. So. KJ, this is from Aaron Lovell. KJ has amazing talent. He just needs to work with the new coaches. He's too big and fast with a cannon for an arm. If Pittman loves the RPO game, you have to start with KJ. And yeah, remember that. Pittman said he did like the RPO. He likes aspects of the RPO, and he likes the RPO. You should never change quarterback. Oh, I already read that. That's right. Trying to scroll up here if I missed anything. Let's see. Sam Pittman will pick a man and stick with him. Dakin says. Chad Morris didn't exactly ruin their careers, in my opinion, but did set them back for a long time in their progress. Sean, yeah, I agree. I don't think I agree. I mean, if you're talking about the assistants and or if you're talking about the OC and everything, look, 4 wins is going to stick on their resume. But, you know, you go somewhere, you turn heads, that's all it takes, right? Like, we've seen guys overcome. I mean, my God, we've seen guys overcome. We've seen people crap their pants somewhere and go somewhere else and do good. Alex Strecker, I apologize for that comment, but let's see. I apologize for that comment, but I think if we have transfers with what we already have, I'm afraid of having another quarterback battle during the season. I don't care about a record. Just use one quarterback and stick with him. Okay. It's Missouri State. It's in Springfield, Missouri. Yeah, Marco. Yeah, we know. We got it. Hey, Hogs. Great coaching hires. Hey, thanks, Richard. Hey, it's Richard. Long time no see, my man. Richard is a class act. You guys be nice to him. Richard's a good dude. He's a good guy. I like Richard. We're looking forward to the matchup coming up, Richard. Arkansas and Mississippi State. When is that? I need my schedule. When is that? Someone bail me out. When is that game? Here we go. I got schedule. I'm looking forward to that. Mississippi State, they're always you can't ever count them out, man. So after Kentucky, that's right. Immediately following January 22nd. Oh, Richard. I'm assuming we'll have a post game there. I hope you're patient, man. I really do. I hope you're. You seem to be, because I think I've taken shots at Mississippi State before in here, and you've been pretty cool about it. But, yeah, Wednesday, January 22nd, that's when they take on Mississippi State. How are you guys feeling about Kentucky? I mean, I'm going to ask you this again on Friday because I'll just forget, and I just want to know. I want to know what you guys think, though. Kentucky loses a close one. They started to come back there. South Carolina had a good lead or decent-sized lead. Then Kentucky brings it, I think, within 2. And within those final 30 seconds, that was a ball game. That was a ball game. Man, oh, man, oh, man. What's Valentine's Day? That's February 14th, right? I don't know what you're talking about, Kelly. Ty, do you think that we could beat Mississippi State? Well, it's on the road at Mississippi State. I don't know what our record is there. I don't think we have a very good record there. I really don't. Richard, you're welcome for what we passed over. Welcome to the show, buddy. Yeah, again, I'm sorry the camera isn't working for those of you coming in late. I don't know. I'm going to have to, probably have to reset my computer and check the connections. That was weird. I'm still, I'm sitting here, why aren't you working? Why aren't you working? See, the webcam is right there. Goodness. I don't know. Tough game. And we need Joe to be on his game as well as Mason, Whitsteels, Cheney. Yeah, Cheney tonight, I think, silently was kind of an X factor tonight, but it was definitely Whit. Whit was the guy that I didn't see that. I did not see that happening. The Razorbacks are proving that size doesn't mean everything. My girlfriend keeps – Justin. Oh, Justin Kipper. My girlfriend keeps telling me that, and she knows nothing about basketball. Justin, I don't know if that was if you meant for that to sound like it did as I was reading it, but oh yeah, fire Ben Howland. Neil, Richard, I'm looking forward to that game. I always think Arkansas, Mississippi State. I was wrong. I thought Vandy would make this a competitive game. I had Arkansas winning tonight. I thought that this would be a much closer, more competitive game in the second half, and Arkansas just pulled away, and honestly, it looked like they were just having fun. I will let you guys know what I think about Kentucky. There are some things that concern me with that Kentucky game, especially after coming off a loss, so I'll give you my prediction on Friday night. Kelly, congrats on being the newest moderator of the Pig Trail Network Hog Talk podcast, whatever you want to call it, the Hog Talkin' Discord. And again, do I still have that link? Let me see if I got that link. I'm going to post it again for you guys. I sure do. Right there it is. There's the link. Jay Goodman on Discord hit me up. Okay, this is new. Someone, during a live stream, someone IM'd me on Discord. Jay Goodman. I like Arkansas's chances against Kentucky at home. Rebounding will be key. Mason Jones and Isaiah Joe need to light the world on fire. The fans need to blow the roof off of Bud Walton Arena. Jay Goodman from downtown. Couldn't agree more. Well said. Well said. Ty, did you hear that? All caps again. What are you guys doing? Ty, did you hear that spring game will be near end of month instead of that beginning? No, I haven't heard that. That's news to me, Alex. Yes, Kel's the moderator. We support that. Dakin, I don't even see you in Discord unless you're under another name. Wait, Dakin is Ronnie. It's him. That's Ronnie. Dakin. That's you, isn't it? That's Ronnie. Uh-oh. I think Kentucky are on their heels after the loss, and we weren't looking all that great tonight. It's funny how they weren't looking great. Arkansas wasn't. They still won by 20. This is incredible. I know I didn't do I had someone else just DM me on Discord. Ty, you didn't do your intro. Do your intro. Okay. You ready? I'm doing this as I'm ending, actually. And I don't have an exiting way. Like, I don't have a thank you for watching Pig Trail Network. I don't have that. We'll just have to. Yo! What's going on, Arkansas Razorback fans, SEC fans everywhere? Welcome to the one and only Pig Trail Network YouTube live show. Thank you guys so much for taking a little bit of time out of your evening to come listen to me rant about the Razorbacks. I do appreciate it. Remember to like, share the content. Check out all the links down below in the description box. If you want to join the Pig Trail, I can't keep that up. The Pig Trail Network Patreon, it is down below for $4 a month. If you want to join that link is provided for you as well. There's a tip jar with the PayPal. If you want to throw a tip in the old tip jar, the PayPal link is there, and the Hog Talk Podcast link is there as well. Thank you so much for listening tonight. There you go. That's how you exit it right there. You don't know how hard that is to do. Patreon tip jar. Hit it, folks. Mr. T-Dub's the man. I think that's going to do it. We have a lot to talk about Friday night. We've got a big weekend for official visitors. Hopefully I have an updated list by that point. I think Friday there's going to be a lot of late. Oh, no. Dakin, are you in Discord? Oh, no. Is Dakin in Discord? I don't know that I've ever seen him in there. Let me look over here on the user online list. I don't see you on here. You're not in here. You're fibbing. I don't see a Dakin. Oh, he's got a different name. Okay, it's fine. He doesn't have to say who he is. I'm not going to pressure him. Already shared, Ty. Becoming a habit now. Sean, you're the man. Yeah, you guys, I appreciate you. Those of you who've been sharing the content all over social media. Be sure and tag me so I can go back and thank you or like the tag and all that stuff. Also, I don't know if he's in chat, but I did add our newest Patreon supporter, Jordan Webb. Again, I already gave him a shout out on the last one, but I added you, buddy. I know you asked about that. I added you down, and it should be down there in the description box. So I need to do an updated thumbnail for you guys. But I do appreciate it. Arkansas and Kentucky this weekend. It's going to be huge. If you guys are going to be in town, let us know on Discord or on social media. We're not going to do a tailgate. we might, I don't know. If you happen to be at a tailgate, let us know. Maybe I'll come crash your tailgate. I don't know. I did that at Lot 73 for the A&M game. That was fun. So anyways, yeah, that's going to do it. Again, thank you guys. Behave yourselves between now and Friday. And I've got to go. Actually, I have to record the Pig Trail pod tonight. So Thirsty Thursday episode, I don't know, 12 or 13, whatever. That'll be up tomorrow morning. Yeah, looking forward to recording that. You guys, no, I really am. I really do have fun. It's basically this, me just talking into my microphone, but without chat. And yeah, all sorts of stuff going to be in that bad boy. So if you guys want to listen to that, that will be available tomorrow morning. And, of course, Hog Talk Podcast will be available Friday morning as well. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll talk to you later. Woo pig suey. And again, if you want the Discord and you missed it, scroll up or hit us up in the DMs. Peace out.